Hi, I am Anne, the Black Wind Psychic. I am a psychic medium. I I channel and I use tarot cards, but I am not a traditional tarot card reader. And it's important that you know that not all tarot card readers are psychic as well. Not all psychics are mediums, and there's some mediums who don't have psychic abilities. So I'm going to do a short general reading. If you want a private reading that focuses just on you, then email me and we will schedule a reading for you. My email's in the description. And if take only what resonates. So if I say something and it doesn't resonate with you and it makes you feel all prickly, and I mean, you know, I was told we live in a free country, so you're free to, you know, just go do something else instead of writing a thesis. So so I appreciate all the kind and loving comments. I appreciate everyone who has subscribed. If you're watching and you're not subscribed, please do so. But yeah, if something I say doesn't resonate with you, doesn't vibrate with you, everyone knows I'm not for everyone. So yeah, just, you know, keep it rolling. This life, this prison, this place that we're in prison, we're not here that long. We're not here that long. So yeah, my and one of my handlers called me today and told me what I should or shouldn't say, and he kind of said that, you know, maybe I'm a bit this and I'm a bit that, and yeah. He told me maybe I tell a little bit too much of the truth and people can't handle the truth and they don't want to hear the truth. And people like living in an illusion. They like it. They like it. He told me that people like vaping and people like smoking and people like drinking and people like eating rotting flesh and people like being passive aggressive and people like lying. He told me all that. So yeah. Yeah, and he told me people don't like being told what's up. They don't like it. So, okay. So I'm going to do just a general reading. There is some energy that it's already coming through even before I shuffle my cards. It is the energy of the elusive stalker. I can feel that somebody out there has a stalker. Yeah. Yes, you do. And I have I have an endearing story. So, okay, let me shuffle my cards, see if it comes out. If it doesn't come out, I'll still tell you the story. I'm not a great storyteller. I tend to leave out parts and then I get bored with the story and then I just don't want to tell it anymore. So I'm a much better listener than I am a storyteller. That is for sure. Like if you have a good story, I'm for sure going to be in attendance to listen because that soothes my soul. Okay. All right. So let's see what comes out for all you, for all the sweetness people. Okay. Ooh. Those two, why are they turned over? That is the moon. And that's a witch. And oh my goodness, somebody's trying to get that witch. Somebody is trying to hurt that witch or do something to her. All right, let's not do that. Okay, and so that is, you know, that's a culmination of a lot of realms, a lot of energies coming in for you. And that's this 3D prison space that we live in, and like everyone conforming and doing what they're supposed to do, and not, you know, not going against the grain. And so, yeah, that is, and that's what that is. That's okay. So, oh, that's stalker. And okay, so, oh my gosh. Okay, so for someone that is watching or will watch or whatever, I don't know. Okay, so you have a stalker, and I don't think that you know it, or perhaps you know it, but you're just like not paying attention to it. It's just not, you are not spending any energy on it. It feels like maybe a relationship from the past. It feels very voyeuristic, but here's the thing. And here's why it's like a little bit troubling, is because this person that is stalking you, they are planning something. Okay, and what they're planning is they either want to set you up in some type of a relationship so that you get ghosted. I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing at this person. Like, I can't imagine spending like even a nanosecond out of my day doing that to someone. I can't. I'd rather watch paint dry. So, but I feel that very strong energy that, okay, so I feel like you're a female. I don't feel like this is a female doing this. I feel like this is a male doing this. So I feel like you're a female or a feminine, and you could be a masculine female, but you're a female, and there is a man. There is a man that is stalking you and watching you and planning and plotting. Okay, and here's what he wants to do. He wants to like contact you in some fashion, whether it's like social media, email, something or whatever. And let's say he wants to be, Slick Rick, which if you're my age, you know who Slick Rick is, which I probably shouldn't use that one because I actually liked him. Okay, he's gonna pretend to be Steve, okay? And so he's gonna get a hold of you, and he's gonna be like, hey, this is Steve, like, and he wants to chat with you for a little bit and like get your hopes up that like that Steve is like a fabulous person, and then he wants to like stop all contact so that you have to wonder where Steve is. Yeah, so I don't know whether you ghosted this person, or you rejected them, but this person feels grotesquely like unworthy of your energy and so badly wants you to feel rejected. He wants you to feel rejected. So yeah, it's but the best thing to do, of course, is what you're doing is just ignore it. Is just ignore it. So I feel like this person is narcissistic and maybe even has psychopathic tendencies. And I feel like this is like their last ditch effort to try really hard to manipulate you in some fashion, in any fashion, to upset you in any way that they can. It's, I don't want to creep anybody out or whatever, but it feels, and for the most part, when I pick up on stalker energy, I don't feel afraid or like anything like that. It's just creepy energy. This person is kind of like really pushing the boundaries. So for whomever you are, just be aware. But I have a really good stalker story. So in the past couple of years, I worked a couple of different jobs, and one of the jobs that I was a waitress in a hotel, and just a little background information, and the hotel had really good food, and so when it was busy, it was good money busy. If you're a waitress, you know what I'm talking about. It was good, but when it wasn't busy, it was like dead. And so I had a lot of conversations. I had a lot of fun with the other waitresses. I really enjoyed it. And so one of the other waitresses, she's just a teeny bit older than me. She's super sweet, but she had a stalker. And and the reason I tell this story is because I mean, it's just not your typical stalker, but and I wish all stalkers could be like this. This man was so like infatuated with her, so in love with her. He would once a week, and she didn't want this attention. She didn't want it. But so once a week he would send her a dozen flowers, and sometimes she would keep them and sometimes she would give them away. He would send her jewelry, and he even sent her, well, he sent her multiple checks. Like he sent her a lot of money. But one time he even sent her a check for the exact amount to pay off her house. So, and so for everyone being stalked, you know, I have compassion for you. I'm just saying, like, you know, yeah, if all stalkers could be like that, like if they could send, like, you know, if they would send me like a Godiva chocolate and, you know, a puppy, or, you know, the kind of flowers I like, or like, you know, bags of cash. But anyway, to get back to the energy that's coming in, someone has, you have like an angry Steve, and just use Steve's just an example. It's just not, don't go with that name. And if your name is Steve, don't be offended. It's just a name that I pull out of the air. But someone has someone who really is working hard to orchestrate you being ghosted or let down, or you know, like you think you're going on a date with this like really fabulous person and he doesn't show. So yeah, just be careful. Just be careful. Okay, so all right, so let's see what else comes out. And it's not, I'm not saying be careful because, you know, well, it is a little creepy. But I'm just saying, like, you know what, don't, just do your research. Like, know that you're talking to a real person. So, yeah, because someone is really plotting and planning. And the energy of it, like, hurts my feelings because why do that? Why would you want someone to feel that? Like, I just, I don't like it. I don't like it. Oh, and of course I don't like it, but I just, yeah, why do that? So, okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, so in the cards that came out this has been really coming in a lot lately. So this is dark ethereal watcher energy, and it's the good watchers. They I can't say that they're super kind and loving, but they are very powerful, and they're the doers. They they want justice, and they want to make wrongs right, and they want a balance. So they come in with the strength card, and what the energy that they're bringing is proper alignment for you. So yeah, I feel like a lot of that is coming within the next like 6 months, is like a balance, a lot of stability to a lot of instability. So yeah, that's nice. That is really, see, yeah, that's nice. It's like it's a harmonious, dang it, it's a harmonious relationship. It is a really, really good relationship. And what they are bringing in for someone that's watching is and they're cloaking it, and they're hiding it, and they're keeping it and I was gonna say they're keeping it on the down low, but somebody told me the other day that down low means like that you're really secretly homosexual. So yeah, sometimes I can't keep up with the with some of the things that human beings do. But anyway, So the Ethereal Watchers, they have a lot of like dark energy and blue energy. They are, they have a sweet, sweet, fabulous gift for you. So yeah, because you deserve it. Okay. All right. And I feel like for whomever you are, that kind of ties into that stalker vibe, so yeah, knowledge is power. And so yeah, it's like, yeah. So even just the knowing of that will, like, hopefully will, maybe that person will refrain from doing that. Okay. It just hurts my feelings when someone, their intention is to like take time out of their day to belittle someone or to hurt someone, or I just feel like, you know, like, come on, like, can't you just take their hand and, like, you know, help them cross the street? Like, come on. So yeah, all right. And that is, okay, so that's, okay, so that is prosperity. That's prosperity. And this is, oh, thank God. Okay, we're switching gears here, I believe. Okay, so this is like someone's job. Yeah, this is someone's job. All right, so yay you. Okay, so two things. First of all, for someone who's watching, it looks like you have a reciprocal, like, I want to say love connection, but I don't, that's not me saying that, because I typically don't say that. I usually say soul resonance or soul recognition. You have someone coming into your life, and it is by way of the workplace. That is what that is. That is what that is. And then, as well, for someone, and I can specifically see you, there is someone who has a promotion, like you, so you have a promotion coming at work and more money. So yay you, those are both like really good things in the workplace. So good for you. That, yeah, good for you. All right, let's see what else comes up. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I feel like this is, maybe we're not shifting, maybe we're not like shifting gears, because this may be tied into that stalker person who wants to but he really wants to humiliate you. He really wants to humiliate you, because, and the energy, also the energy is coming through is that he is upset that you're doing better at work, and he's upset that you there's the potential to meet someone at work. This is like somebody who, and like, this is figurative, this is not literal. This is somebody who is like literally like hiding in the bushes and like really wants to come out and scare you. Not literally, but really wants to do something to embarrass you, to humiliate you, to make you feel badly. And so yeah, that's the whole like ghosting thing. Like, this person wants to humiliate you. So and I believe it feels narcissistic. So you must have been in a relationship with a narcissist, and now is like trying to like do like one final task or whatever, so that just to maintain that power and control. And so yeah, the energy came in very fragmented, and I thought we were shifting gears, but it seems very much tied together. Very much tied together, because now this person, I'm very much feeling his energy, and I typically only do this in like personal, like a private reading, but he feels like this man feels very burly, like he feels like a big dude. So yeah. And I'm not saying that because I don't think he's gonna physically hurt you. I'm just saying that just for like, just to give you some clarity. Like, yeah. Yeah. Okay, and this is not for everyone, so it doesn't resonate with you. Like, don't feel prickly. But for someone, you may this is like a restraining order, like a personal protection order or something like that. That's what that is. That is what that is. Okay, so I'm just saying. So that kind of lends credence to my point that like he is. Come here. He is going to, what is that called, catfish you or pretend to be someone else because he's not supposed to be contacting you. That's what this is. That is what this is. He's not supposed to be contacting you. And so yeah. So yeah, if you think, and I don't want to like put anyone, I don't want it to make anyone fearful or anything, but if you feel like he's done and you haven't heard from him or whatever, it's because he's like planning something else. Okay. Yeah, so, and that is what this is. He is planning something else. And that's a man riding on yes. Oh my gosh, he's planning something else. That's a man riding on a white horse. That is someone who is fake and false and living a facade. That someone is hiding. They're hiding their feelings for you. And he is planning something else. He's planning something else. I'm telling you, he is. He is, this man doesn't know what love is. Doesn't know, has no idea what love is. And so that's probably a narcissistic person because they don't know how to love, but yeah. And this is getting creepy because in his mind he believes he's doing this because he loves you. So yeah, I'm going to get out of this. Yeah, and okay, I'm going to get out of this because it's getting worse and worse and worse. So I'm going to leave this here. And for the sweet person that was talking about the pineal gland and the reason why my nose is running, and so I appreciate you saying that. And yes, I do know that. And I appreciate your comment, and I appreciate you saying that. And yes, I do know about it, and I do know why my nose is running. But again, there's just a lot of times that I have to just be careful what I say. So yeah, but I 100% agree with you, and I appreciate your comment. I can't remember what your name is, but I send you so much love, and you are 100% correct in what you said. And I totally, yeah, I send you so much love for saying that. And actually in your comment, I found it to be very kind and loving and soothing, and I loved your energy. And yes, I know very well why my nose starts running. I know. And I send you so much love. I'm going to get out of this energy because, yeah, it's just getting worse. So yeah, I'm going to try really hard to do another reading tonight. So yeah, I send you so much love. And I'm going to leave this open-ended for whomever this is for. Yeah, you know. Yeah. So, yeah. I send you love and healing energy, and yeah. Yeah, thank you for watching.